Hey guys, it's Heather. Welcome to my channel. I'm back with the next episode of 911, which is Season 8, Episode 10, Voices. So last episode, we had Eddie telling the rest of the 118 that he is moving to Texas. And we found out Buck got rid of his loft and will be moving into Eddie's house to rent it. So I'm assuming this is the episode that Eddie will actually be leaving. But the biggest thing that happened was Maddie getting kidnapped. The detective lady broke into her house and hit Maddie over the head and knocked her out. So we'll just have to see how she gets out of that situation in this episode. If you'd like to see my full reactions to every episode of Season 8, you can check out my Patreon by going to the link in the description or in the comments. And let's just get into this episode.
I thought you made peace with it.
Yeah, I did. I'm taking over his lease, aren't I?
Yeah. And Freddie Fake, man, didn't let anybody forget about it at dinner.
Hey, Maddie, I'm eating your fries.
Easy,
She's not there.
toddler.
Where is Maddie?
He's probably in the shower.
I don't hear any water running.
Neither do I. She's not here.
Are they gonna
She's
think
asleep,
she
man.
just
She's not here.
left?
Why would she leave her
Like
alone
last
even
time?
for a minute?
Nope, her phone is there too.
I found this on the sink.
Where's Mommy?
Where is she though? Oh,
Another way. I think she's a really good person. I think she just
Wanted to help us.
how many have you taken?
You think I like doing this? I hate doing this.
Oh my god.
It's a private conversation.
Nobody matching Maddie's description at Presbyterian ER.
Oh, she's in like a basement somewhere.
No, there's nothing here.
Hey, thanks for coming. Where is he?
Eddie.
Over there. Jim.
I think you need to file a missing persons report.
Yeah, I agree.
When we found out that she was pregnant, we made a deal.
I told her that I would not treat her like she's broken.
She was doing well before, too. Until she wasn't.
It's not the same
Jim, this is
though.
not your fault.
Who you calling?
Athena.
Maybe Athena will realize that this is a detective girl.
It's not drugged.
Athena said that you volunteered for this case.
Well, yeah. I wanted to see if I could ease your mind. Convince you that it was all a hoax. I knew you were going to be a problem.
But your voice. There's an app for everything.
I've been after him for a long time, so thank you for giving me a reason to take out that trash. But we are not here to talk about
Wow.
him. We are here to talk about you. Did I really make that man turn a gun on himself? And the voices? I saw the little wheels turning in your head. It was only a matter of time before you expressed your concerns to someone. Who did you tell? Athena? Did you call her
Hopefully.
husband?
I didn't get the chance to talk to you.
You better not hurt her, baby.
I don't.
Amber, you killed him.
Using my first name. I really love the tactic.
What are you gonna do to me?
Probably planning to kill you.
Looks like somebody noticed that you went missing.
Probably wants me to help find you.
Maybe I was just too caught up to even hear her.
You weren't.
You didn't do anything wrong. We're gonna find her.
First things first, why don't you finish filling out that form so I can get it into the system?
Come on, Maddie.
She was pretty upset.
Yay.
He would never do anything to hurt Maddie, plus he was with people all day. The last time I saw her was with you.
Exactly.
Maddie's pregnant.
All right, she's in the system. APB's going out now.
Maddie's pregnant. Just passed her first trimester. After we had her first child, Maddie suffered from postpartum depression. She drove down to the beach intending to drown herself.
Has he?
She's shown absolutely no signs of depression or anything out of the ordinary since.
Did she say anything about how we got him?
He took his own life. Maddie talked him into it.
Which
I hate you.
I want to send a cruiser out there, just in case.
Sumo, I think.
Ugh,
Something
so
about
creepy.
this, about it happening on the same day that she helps to stop a kidnapper. That's just too big a coincidence.
Are you sure she wants this baby?
Yes. Yes.
What if he wasn't working alone?
You suspect he had an accomplice?
I didn't. Until now.
Put it
Don't say
together,
that. I don't
Athena.
wanna-
Good thinking, Maddie. Hopefully it works. No. My God. Hit her with something.
Somebody's got a bun in the oven.
They are always torturing Maddie in this show.
You know, I'm not some homeless runaway. My husband's not gonna believe that I just walked away.
But you have before, Maddie, haven't you? That you thought you were a danger to your daughter. You told me something true about yourself, and I think that's why we felt we could trust you. Your husband confirmed the details, all the details. But I also hear that prenatal depression can be really bad.
Especially for someone like you with your history.
Fentanyl
No.
will be painless, just like falling asleep.
My daughter, please let me say goodbye. A note.
Like a suicide note.
Yeah.
I'll get you a pen and paper.
My God. This is so crazy.
Everything felt like it was finally getting back to the way it should be. Bobby was back in, and Tommy dumps me. And now Maddie is missing, or she lost her mind, whatever this is. And you're just moving back to Texas, like it's nothing. It doesn't affect anybody else. It does. It's not nothing. I don't mean... Hey, we've been up all night. We don't have to say anything.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Daddy.
She's so
Can you
cute.
do it again?
Thank you for doing that for G.
I love their friendship.
She came to the informed conclusion that Maddie ran away.
When Athena Grant calls, I come running.
Oh, yeah.
He
Well,
always plays a
anybody else
cop.
will be doing this.
Just the
In every role.
I'm keeping the guy shot himself on the air with 911.
Mm-mm.
Seemed pretty open shut.
Yeah, maybe a little too open shut. So he did shoot himself.
I didn't say that. He had a healthy amount of trichloromethanes in his system.
We believe that he used chloroform to incapacitate his victims.
My guess is he was chloroformed repeatedly.
Somebody kept him alive long enough for him to be a fresh kill when we got there.
It's Amber. And y'all have been talking to her the whole time.
The doctor said I might even be able to get discharged soon if my mom can pick me up.
Do you remember anything about being abducted?
He came up behind me, put a rag over my face.
Do you remember seeing anyone else with him?
You mean the woman?
Mm-hmm.
You saw a woman?
At first, I thought she might be another victim like me. They were like fighting, arguing, and she sounded older.
You really love her, don't you? If my mother loved me, maybe we wouldn't be here right now.
You probably would still. What is she gonna
Please don't do
do?
this to my daughter, okay? I'm begging.
If you don't do it, I will.
Girl.
My name is Peter. I'm really sorry that I have to do this. No, she makes me do it because she's a coward.
Glad to be here. So that I can help you, because that's why you called me, right?
You wanted me to kill myself.
No, I know it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Maddie is so smart. Girl, you need some serious help.
The girl, the one you thought he took, was she with him?
She was with him.
She's alive.
Well, that's great.
Richard's dead.
Wow. Okay. What do you want me to say? The guy was a creep.
A creep that you were with for how many years?
It was
True.
complicated.
How many of those girls did you procure for him, Isabel?
What?
Were you in on it with him from the beginning?
I didn't know anything about it.
We know that Richard was working with a female.
You wouldn't have found him if I didn't tell you where he was.
Except that's not where we found him.
You killed him.
What?
Somebody else pulled the trigger. Somebody wanted it to look like a suicide.
I was at the Fairway Casino playing blackjack all night.
I spoke to the casino's head of security. She was there till 3 in the morning. I really thought we were onto something with that theory.
Still might be.
Amber better not show
Hello,
up
Jana.
here. No.
My name's Amber Brayburn. I'm the missing persons detective who is in charge of finding you.
Thank you.
You're being discharged.
But my mom's not here.
I'll take you to her.
No.
She can't wait to see you.
Girl, do not go.
Took more than 3 girls over 10 years.
Agreed.
We need to find any kidnappings over the past 20 years, runaways, bonus points if the suspect called 911.
Poor Chimney.
She said her mom was talking to someone who was crying last night after she went to bed.
14-year-old female taken outside of Union Station in 2000.
After she called 911.
So she escaped. Well, we think somebody was in the house when Maddie disappeared.
They said her cell went straight to voicemail.
It is getting late.
Well, this can't wait.
I hurt him really bad, but I still think he might be after me. He put a rag over my face outside Union Station. He kept me in his house.
Okay, I need you to tell me your name.
My name's Amber. Amber Brayburn.
Oh.
I ran away from home.
Detective, you think she was working with Bullock?
Bullock was her patsy. She handed him to us on a silver platter from the start.
Y'all better hurry.
Did. Chimney called me for her address 5 minutes before you walked
Oh
in.
my god. Good. Now try to get your leg free. Yes, yes, yes.
The victim, a minor whose identity is being withheld / trapped with a broken bottle to get away.
Here we go. No. Poor girl. You better not kill her, please.
I know who you are. Amber, you're sick. That is not your fault.
You have to fight him.
I'm sorry.
No. Oh my god.
Son of a bitch!
Athena, please hurry up and get there.
Screw it.
No way that just happened. Oh my god.
Our daughter, she said that someone else was in the house.
Are you with Detective Rayburn right now?
Yes.
We think she's the one who took Maddie.
Do not turn your back to her.
We're on our way right now.
Be careful.
Athena figured it out.
Maddie!
Sorry, you just missed her.
Ow. Oh my god. How is she alive?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Chimney?
All right?
No.
I'm right here.
No.
Baby. Right here, that's right.
Period. Yes, Athena. Thank you. Wow. That was so crazy. I didn't know you could survive getting your throat, like, sliced like that.
You don't have to be here.
What are you talking
Yes, they do. I love them.
The doctors told me he's just fine.
It's a boy.
Thanks for helping me get back to him.
Don't sweat it.
I know this whole thing between us has been messy and hard, and both of us could have handled it a little bit better.
I hope you know, you do matter to me.
I know. Well, oh, I begged you something.
He is so cute.
Chocolate chip protein cookies. They should give you enough energy for the drive with no sugar crash.
I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too.
Hug.
Bye, Buck.
Get out of here.
Buck will be going through it next episode, I bet. He is distraught. Alright guys, that was the end of season 8, episode 10 of 911, and that was another really great episode and also super crazy. So Maddie was kept chained up in Amber's basement, and Amber was telling Chimney how Maddie probably just ran away again because he revealed that she's pregnant and that last time after she had the baby, she went through postpartum depression. I know Chimney didn't fully believe this though because of the conversation he had with Maddie after she told him that she's pregnant, because she promised to tell him anything that's going on with her. It turns out that G actually heard another voice crying with Maddie in the kitchen, and so Athena and that other detective were trying to get to the bottom of it. At first they thought it was Richard's ex-girlfriend, but she was at the casino all night, and then they looked through files of missing girls who were runaways, and they ended up finding a 911 call where a girl actually escaped, and it was actually Amber who made that call. So they figured out that Amber is actually a serial killer and had been kidnapping girls who were in similar situations that she was in. Chimney was also trying to reach Amber but couldn't, so he decided to go over to her house. Before he got there though, Amber actually took Jayla again, and she slashed Maddie's throat with a knife, which was so crazy. I didn't even know you could survive that. When Chimney got in the house, Athena called him and told him that Amber had Maddie, and Amber was going to hurt him, but Maddie was able to get up the stairs. Then Athena came into the house and shot Amber. So that pretty much took up the whole episode, which I didn't mind because the storyline was pretty good. And Jennifer is such an amazing actress, especially when she's put in these crazy situations. I do wish we just had a little bit more of Buck helping to look for Maddie and stuff, because we do know that they're so close, especially with what happened with her and Doug. But at the end of the episode, we had Buck sending Eddie off, and they had a cute moment, and Buck just looked really sad at the end. So I can't wait to see how Buck acts next episode when he doesn't have Eddie right by his side all the time. And that's about it for this video. If you liked my reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more 911 reactions.